What is up, everybody? How you all doing today? My name is Cookie for you, and I'm here to tell you guys about how there is a new free Stitch feature at Theseus in Test Realm. Now, as for how to get these free Stitch tokens, the only way I have found that you can get them is actually through Theseus's test shop. These free Stitch tokens are a reagent, and basically what it says it'll do is if you exchange them with LOEs, you will get one free Stitch. Now I'm going to buy a few of these so that way I could show you guys what it does and how it works. Let's go ahead, go on over to LOEs over here and see what you will do with these. Now if you guys don't know, the reason I say I don't know how to get these right now is because it used to show you could craft these. However, when I went to Maxwell, you could not craft with them right now. And I don't know if that's a bug in Test Realm or something they did not intend to do, or if that's something that they're going to be working on, because originally when Maxwell at the Stitch area came out, the way it worked was you can actually craft things with them. However, nobody knew how to get the reagents that you used for crafting with them. So let's go ahead and talk to LOEs over here. If we talk to her, as you can see, Stitch items or unstitch items, if we stitch items, we have 10 of these free Stitch tokens. Say I take this and I take this. Okay, let me create it. Now it says it'll cost 100 crowns. However, we have 11,923 crowns. So if we use these free Stitch tokens and it prioritizes the free Stitch tokens first, that would be great. Alright, as you can see right here, free Stitch token is all it's going to cost me. So if I say yes, I still have 11,923 crowns and I have 9 more free Stitch tokens. Now knowing that it only cost me 1 free Stitch token means to me that it might be hard to get. We don't know how to get it yet, but I have a worry that it's going to be pretty hard to get. Hopefully they make it pretty easy to get, because adding this would make stitching so much better. Knowing that we can get free Stitch tokens, making stitching free. And on top of that, you can carry these, so you don't have to use them immediately. You can actually carry more than one of these, it looks like. So I could have like 54 of them, and then I could have 54 free stitches in the future. I don't need to use them immediately, which is so great, you know? We could use them with, it looks like, anything, which is great. So let's see. Yeah, so I could use anything to create it. It'll automatically prioritize the free Stitch token, which is a great thing that they did. On top of that, it's not prioritizing the crowns, so crowns may become a secondary way to get stitches now. You may not have to pay crowns anymore, so this may make stitching free if it's easy to get. If it's not easy to get, it may be, stitching a grind, which would be great for those who love stitching. So there we go. Yeah, boom, there. All right. On top of that, let's take a look at unstitching. Unstitching works the same way. Free Stitch tokens can unstitch your items for free. So let's go ahead and unstitch, and it'll prioritize the free Stitch token, and boom, there you go. Now, that is what I wanted to show you guys about stitching. There is another change in the game that I wanted to show you guys. Let's go ahead and pop over there real quick. And, well, I don't know which mount to carry. Okay, let's just use this. Now, there's another thing they added to the game. As for how to get these stitches, I'm going to go ahead and pop you guys by Maxwell Sharp, who is the guy who originally was used to craft these. Now, I looked at these and you can't craft anything with them right now. I'm wondering if they're going to add a way to craft it later on. And on top of that, nobody knows how to get the reagents to craft in the first place. I went over and I did rate my stitch, and I literally got the judge's choice, but I did not get any Stitch tokens or nothing like that, so it's not from the judge's choice, it looks like. Hopefully they make it where you can get it pretty simply, or it may not be hard to get. On top of that, let's go ahead and look at this, because the new Nightmare Gauntlet is out. As you can see here, the Nightmare Gauntlet is out. It'll take 20 Swamp Moss, 10 Marsh Moss, and 5 Bayou Moss to craft it. If you want to test it out in Test Realm, it is out in Test Realm, and you get the reagents from DCS. Just to let you know, the buy more feature is a little bugged, so you'll have to buy each reagent one at a time. Alright, and then on top of that, it looks like the Doomsday Croc Gauntlet. I think this is a bug right here. It shows the Doomsday Croc Gauntlet and the Sinbad Croc Gauntlet require magical clay and timeline, when in reality, if you go over to him, and you go look at the Doomsday Croc Gauntlet and the Sinbad Iron Sultan Gauntlet, it actually only costs you Aquafortis now. And it looks like what they're going to do is they're going to make it where you can transmute these magical clays into Aquafortis, or you can use the magical clay or whatever reagent you had to make into Aquafortis. So what I'm hoping they're doing is they're going to make all of these gauntlets eventually the same reagent known as Aqua Fortis. You can transmute them. That's what I'm hoping they do. And if they do that, that would be great, because then, you know, I can open up all these packs, get Aqua Fortis, and I won't have to worry about them. All right, that's basically all I wanted to show you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys are wondering where the hell did the membership genie go, the loyalty guy, well, they just bumped him over down here. He's just down here now, so don't worry. They said he was not important and said bippity boopity bam and just slammed him over here. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This was the rate your Stitch little thing that they added. This was the free Stitch kind of thing. Hopefully we get them in an easy way. Let me know down in the comments the way you would like to see them added to the game, or the way you would like to see them obtainable. Other than that, thank you guys for joining me so much. I do have a Twitch. I stream on Twitch every once in a while, and I do give away stuff free for Wizard 101 for players or followers that join my streams. So I hope to see you guys there. Usually I like to do it every 2 Fridays or every once in a while. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me, and bye!